What is up, guys? I am back with another video, and today, as you can see, we're going to be looking at the hats for Christmas that could be possibly coming into the TF2 game. So basically, if I get some of these names wrong and I don't pronounce them right, it's probably going to happen because some of them are really hard to pronounce. Basically, how these get put into the game is they get decided by Valve, and after that they'll be put into the game from that. It's the community items. They do this. They've started recently doing this with a lot of updates. So anyway, let's jump right into it. We've got a medic winter grab helmet, which is a helmet for the medic. It's kind of like another hat that I've seen from the medic, but it has got its differences and it does look awesome. If you could paint that hat would be pretty sick. It sort of looks like the Style helmet. That's the one. I think that's how you pronounce it. Deer Departed, which is a deer hat for the heavy, which is pretty awesome. It's a bit Christmas themed, I guess, but it's not totally fully out Christmassy like some of the things are, which I'm going to show below. The Guzzlers Bed Cap, I think that's how you say it. I think this hat is, I've already looked at this a few times, I think this hat is really awesome. It's got a little sticky bomb sign on. It's like it's like just like a sleeping cap, I guess, for the demo. But it's like what's the famous story with the guy who puts people to sleep? I don't know, I can't think of it. I used to know it, but currently I can't think of it. Festive Dome, which is basically a Christmassy themed Chrome's Dome, which is my favourite so far. I just think it looks awesome. I think if you could paint that'd be awesome. I mean, I suppose it being red is sort of the main thing about it, but if you could paint that would be absolutely amazing. There's a little Santa hat for the Big Papa. Well, it's called the Big Papa, but it's for the Big Papa. Basically, it is a Santa themed hat. It's sort of similar to the B mark, but it's like got a buckle belt on it. It's a bit different. I mean, it's changing it up a bit. It's not totally different. The Cap of the North. These are pretty awesome cats, but they're like some hats that are already in the game, especially for Scout. I'm quite interested in this good and looking toe. I think it's toe. Yep, that's the one. And that's for Pyro, which it basically goes over the eyes. So maybe if you could incorporate some mist with that, especially, that would be awesome. The warming wrap for the Pyro looks awesome as well. All these Christmas hats, literally, if you go on the community and you look at the front page, all these Christmas hats are just awesome. Like, you'll be able to see some awesome stuff. I'm just going through the most Christmas festive sort of ones. The Rudy Horns is awesome. That looks like that has potential. That looks amazing. I'd like to see that in the game. I think that'd be funny. If that'd be fun, you've always got it with TF2. You've always got to have funny items within the game. It just makes it. It's just what TF2 is, and people in TF2 go crazy for them hats. So you've always got to love those hats. A Crazed Craftsman. Now this isn't super Christmassy, but it looks awesome. Like, it looks awesome. So if they incorporated that in the game, I would not be mad. And when I do my unboxing, which I'm going to do as soon as the crates come out. Apparently the crates are rumoured to come out on the 19th. So if the crate comes out on the 19th and I get an unusual one of them, I'm going to be in the money because they look awesome and I'm going to definitely keep them. Well, looking down here, this is not Christmas themed at all. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't see how it's Christmas themed anyway, but it still might be. Remember, not everyone supports Christmas. If you don't support Christmas, and you just lie and say you do support Christmas, just so you can take the holidays off. That's what I do anyway. I'd be like, yeah, Christmas is cool, yeah, I love Christmas, but really just want the holidays. I mean, if you don't support Christmas, I've got nothing against it. I don't care if you don't support Christmas. It's a preference. And the last one we're going to see, which is on this page, is the Magical Bush, which is like a donkey and carrot stick sort of theme thing, but for the Scout, and whether it be a donkey and carrot, it's sort of a mistletoe. Do some kissing under that. The Scout's got a very rapey face. It's scaring me a bit, but yep. So that's just some hats that could possibly be in the game. We've already talked about the Shivering Stovepipe a tiny bit on the last video, which I will link in the description. You can go see that. The Shivering Stovepipe is just a copy of a stovepipe but reskinned, and it's pretty awesome. It's a good hat. It's got good ratings anyway, so you know the community must like it because the stovepipe's a pretty popular hat. I mean, it's not awesome, I don't think, but it's pretty popular. Yeah, so these are some hats that could possibly be in the game, which would be awesome. Yeah, basically make sure you chuck a like on this, comment what you want, what hats you want, which are the hats you like most in the workshop if you've seen any that you like the most. And go check out my last video, and I will see you when the unboxing comes out. Get ready for that.